All right. It is exactly 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time down here in beautiful sunny Florida. What up? What it do? It's your boy JDQ. And of course, we have another edition of Coach Center going on right now. Just a quick heads up. All right. I know some of you, get confused every now and then, especially if the stream is actually going on earlier throughout the day. Because for the most part, Alex does stream a lot, more so towards like mornings or afternoons, late afternoons. But just a quick heads up, this is actually JDQ. So yeah, that's like a huge reminder, right? So if you were expecting Alex, I don't know if he's got something else going on today. I know he had a live catch earlier, so that happened. I missed most part of it because I was busy doing errands and all that good stuff. But I did catch a glimpse of it. So, what's going on, Devin, uh, Envy Monk, Christopher, Lemon Trickle, Anthony, Old Boy 928, Colleen, Gilla Guy, what's going on? And of course, everybody else. What up, Brian Bowen? What up, Thomas? What up, CH? Yes, huge shout out to every single one of you guys who are taking the time out of your busy day and schedules to just hang out with your boy here. I really do appreciate that. What up, Jules? Blessings and love to you, miss. I appreciate you. JW, Becky Redding, WPG Freedom, Thomas Mayfield, Mother Duggar, Rob Thomas, Rob Plum, Mr. Ripkin, and the list goes on and on. I would love to. Oh, of course. How can I forget? Terrence Castonway. What's going on, man? I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I would definitely use, like I usually do. I shout out every single person who pops up in the live chat, but sometimes it's like too many of you. So I would just, ahead of time in advance, just roll out that long, big, red, thick carpet for everybody as VIPs and just extremely important people. What up, Brian? We got Ryan from MB Cap in the house. What's going on, sir? What's going on? Player from the Himalayas. All right. So I've got actually a few things that are interesting going on that I want to share with you guys. Actually, technically, just one thing. And we are going to review and do some commentary on two catches before we get to like the real interesting stuff. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Jules. Yeah, someone actually sent me something on Instagram. All right. Of course, if you're not following me on Instagram, the handle's on the top left corner right there on the screen. All right. For those of you who do want to like follow, I don't stay extremely active on social media like that, like I would want to. But at the same time, every now and then I throw some gems out there as far as like content goes. Really behind the scenes content or just really gritty stuff. For those of you who are interested. But I digress. So someone sent me on through the DMs a video clip of something that I have not looked into all the way. I've seen like the first few seconds of it, and it's very interesting. And the person who sent it to me, they kind of like let me know, like, hey, this is going on. Of course, in other communities on YouTube or other platforms. And I think you should look into this because potentially this could be like an obstacle, all right, to a certain degree for predator catchers, right? So I was like, for sure, man, I appreciate you sharing it with me. I'll look into it. But after seeing the first few seconds, I kind of told myself I would like wait to do a stream on here to watch it with you guys, and yeah, hopefully it's nothing extreme. Hopefully it's nothing like that that might get the channel taken down or whatever. But I'm hoping it's a useful information. As far as like the catchers go, because to understand not only what the predator catchers like do right on a daily basis, while they're out there on the field, confronting these pedophiles and predators and all that. There is always somebody, all right. Sadly, I don't know how it happens, but there's always somebody who, in some way, shape, or form, just cannot help themselves and just is like they're compelled to like help the predator. You know what I mean? And by help, that can mean anything. I'm talking about people who, like sympathize with the predators. And so, I'm not going to get too much into it. I'm not going to get too much details as far as like what I'm going to share with you guys later on the stream. But keep that in the back of in your minds, all right? There's always somebody who will plead for them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's start sharing the tab now, shall we? It is, man. It is. It is too damn early. You're right. You're completely right. Usually, I don't be streaming this early, and technically, brother man, I was trying to like stream at 12 p.m. You know, I was really trying to catch everybody off guard and by surprise. But yeah, the scan that I was running on the computer was taking way too long, and I was like, you know what? It's not going to be done by 12. So I'm just going to give myself a little, I guess, like break, if you will, and just kind of like chill and not stress myself out with that. But still, still streaming a little earlier than usual. Because I'm pretty sure some of you guys are already aware that if I do streams on this channel, it's mostly like at 5 or 7 p.m. forward. But anyways. Anyone know if I was catch was arrested today at Home Depot staff basically freaked out? Yeah, so like I said earlier, I caught a little bit of that catch earlier. I didn't see the full thing, and of course, I'm not trying to annoy Alex because I'm sure he gets a lot of DMs and messages about the catches and live catches and all that, and I'm not trying to add on to his stress. Like, hey man, like, what's the update? Like technically I should be doing that, but I'm very respectful of people's like personal and private time, so I pretty much if he wants to tell me, cool. If he wants to share info, cool. And of course, there's like a lot of group chats that I'm a part of, which I am completely honored to be a part of, by the way. Those who know. But at the same time, sometimes I don't feel it's my place to divulge information, because yeah, I don't know if I just want to make sure it's accurate and coming from him. So, yeah, you're right. You're right. Nice time during lunch break. Bomb. Oh, nice. You and Ashley's cat. Okay. So you play from the Himalayas. All right, I see you. Doing the thing. Okay, nice. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so all that being said, I am going to start sharing one of the catches that I want to like review swiftly. All right, in the blink of an eye. I'm not gonna go through the whole entire catch, obviously, because I do have other things that I got to do today. But we about to be on it, man. All right. Walking on a fractured toe is fun. Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you you messaged me about that. It's a little funny. I mean, not funny. Like I'm not glad it happened to you. Obviously, like it sucks, But just like it's like a random text to receive. Like, hey, man, I injured my toe. Like, what? Okay, all right. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Hey, I appreciate that, bomb. Thank you so much. All right. So I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna start sharing the tab before people get a little suspicious about the voice here, right? Let's do I think it's great. Of course now. I don't know. I think since I did that last update, computer's being a little funky and weird, but whatever. I think it is this one. Yeah, it is this one. All right. Let me know if y'all see. Okay, never mind. It just did it right now. All right. Oh snap! Speak of the ghost. Speak of the phantom. My guy. How on God's earth did you know at this point in time I was about to review a catch from your channel? Good sir. That was kind of like way too perfect timing. But damn. All right. That just means that just like a confirmation from the Lord. I'll just take it as a sign from God that He wanted me to review this catch. All right, so let's get right into it. Apparently, like that one video with the little kid at the Ferris wheel, I mean, not Ferris wheel, the whole news thing. Anyways, those who know. Apparently, this is from 5 days ago, right? Um, you know, again, I'm not going to go through the whole entire catch, but I will do some commentary here and there throughout the first few minutes. We'll try to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. If so, if I have to like jump between every few minutes or so just to kind of like get the nitty gritty of the catch, then we'll do so. So just hang tight, all right? About to do this.
Well, they're walking right to us. No, I know, but should I tell them? No, please don't. Hey, how's it going, officer? Me?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sketch was posted a few days ago.
How are you?
Good, how about you?
Good. You know what you're doing here, right?
No.
No, you don't know what you're doing? I know what you're doing. You want to have a conversation? Otherwise, I can have cops involved.
Okay, we'll have a conversation.
You want to have a conversation? Take off your glasses.
Man, I think that's the first time in a while that I've seen a pedo or predator, kind of be like straight to like, when they ask them, hey, you want to have a conversation or it's your choice type of deal. It's like the first time in a long time that I actually hear the pred or pedo being like, yeah, let's have the talk. Let's have the talk. It's kind of like supposedly he didn't know what he was doing there because he's like, oh, I don't know. By the way, you sound, I have to watch what words I use, but you sound extremely special. Like when someone just out of nowhere, holding a camera against you, is asking you, in a very detailed manner, like, hey, what are you doing here? After the fact that you know what I'm saying, the predator, of course, that you've been talking to him. Come on. So on top of that, he actually agrees to the conversation right away. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. So interesting so far. Let's see what's going on.
This is a mask.
Okay.
Take it down. What are you doing here?
You know what I'm doing here.
What are you doing here?
Trying to meet up with a chick.
With a chick? How old is she?
Underage.
What?
Underage.
Underage?
Yeah.
How old are you?
18.
You're not 18. Why are you lying?
Okay.
You look, let me tell you.
Oh,
if you're gonna keep lying, if you just
hold up. It's about that time. I haven't pulled this video up in a long time, but we about to do it right now real quick because of course that response by Ghost just deserves for me to insert this extremely classic point in time in YouTube history. And I'm pretty sure those of you who know what clip I'm about to pull up on you right now. But even that being said, it's still going to be a sweet, sweet detail importing this this moment right here. So just give me 1 second. Here we go. I'm gonna rewind the catch a little bit just so that no one gets confused of what I'm trying to do here. All right. So let's go back a little bit here. A little further back. Just to get
the conversation. Otherwise, I can have cops involved.
Okay, we'll have a conversation.
You want to have a conversation? Take off your glasses and mask.
Okay.
Take it down. What are you doing here?
You know what I'm doing here.
What are you doing here?
Trying to meet up with a chick.
With a chick? How old is she?
Underage.
What?
Underage.
Underage?
Yeah.
How old are you?
18.
You're not 18. Why are you lying?
All right, let's pause. Let's remap and reshare another tab right quick, shall we? I think y'all know exactly what I'm about to do, but I mean, hey. Just wait for it. Just wait for it.
Yo, so you won't beat the week I just had. Listen, I copped the all white Margielas. I got a foreign, and she ain't born. You feel me? It's a BMW, by the way. Listen, she got big titties. She got a big ass. Girl, this is the best we ever had. I wonder if
Let's go space right there.
Lying right now.
Let's go space right there.
Oh, you got the new Margielas? That's what's up. That's what's up. I see you. That's your BMW? That's nice. That's your girl? Golly. Okay, I see you. But I just want to know one thing.
Ghost.
You ready?
Ghost.
Why
Tell
the
him.
fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me.
Ooh,
Every time you tell me something, I figure that you're lying.
pretty much with all plays. But anyways, I digress for now. We might have to keep using that clip throughout every single Predator catching commentary over the video. Just saying. All right, so let's go back to the actual catch. I don't know. I know I shared a little too much with that clip. She just went straight to the chorus, but I mean, really, the intro is amazing. So, you know. All right, going back to the actual thing.
Okay.
You look, let me tell you. If you're gonna keep lying, if you're just gonna start off lying, I can just call the cops and you can take it from.
I feel like I'm tempted to like always show the clip of the song every time Ghost says lying, but that'd be too much.
There.
Okay, that's fair. I'm 22.
You're 22?
Okay.
Have you done this before?
No.
You've never done this before?
No.
You sure? Well, why would you tell the girl that you've done it before?
Well, I have done it before, but I haven't done it in real life. I haven't met with anybody in real life.
So you've never been arrested for this before?
I have been.
Now hold on. You said he done it before, but not in real life.
I'm 22.
You're 22?
Okay.
Have you done this before?
No.
You've never done this before?
No.
You sure? Well, why would you tell the girl that you've done it before?
Well, I have done it before, but I haven't done it in real life.
I mean, was he playing The Sims? Was he playing like some type of like virtual reality game where like he actually like routinely does this? You know, was he playing like a weird board game at some point, or just like a new? I don't know. There's a lot of games coming out there on the app. So maybe he was playing like one of those games, or just like the VR headset for PlayStation. Just has like a separate world where he like, actually does this from time to time, and he just got it confused with real life. I don't know. Let's go back.
Met with anybody in real
So
life.
you've never been arrested for this before?
I have been.
You have? For what crime?
Sending the content.
Sending content to a minor?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if I told you that you're lying still?
I'm not lying.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what were you gonna do here today at the Wendy's with this little girl?
Meet up with her, hang out with her.
Meet up and hang out, that's it?
Well, everything else that you said.
Like what?
Yeah.
Did you let's stand I'm not in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Otherwise I can just you can talk to them if you want.
No,
Do you want to do that?
No, I'd prefer not to.
You prefer not to?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've done this before?
At least.
Are you a
25.
registered sex offender?
No.
Why aren't you a registered sex offender?
Because when it happened, I was 18 and I didn't get in trouble for it.
You didn't get in trouble
I didn't
for
get
it?
into like huge trouble for it.
Okay. By the way, we're filming for your safety in mind.
Okay.
Okay. That's why we're filming.
Okay. That's fair.
So did you send any graphic photos to this?
This man said that's. Hold on. I'm sorry. I apologize, friends. I'm so sorry. Not man. This insect that it said that it's fair. Right? Let's go back. When Ghost tells him that, hey, I'm filming for your safety in mind. This is one of the few times this guy keeps surprising me in a weird way, like in a good way, but he keeps like surprising me. He agreed to talking right away, and now he goes to say, hey man, I'm not trying to hurt you. We're not trying to hurt you. We're trying to make sure that you get protection. Now filming, as evidence. Like, that sounds fair to me. I mean, he could have sounded like a little bit more, like the type, but let's go back and.
By the way, we're filming for your safety in mind.
Okay.
Okay. That's why we're filming.
Okay. That's fair.
He said that's fair. Wow. Okay. Hey, I wish every predator was like this. You know what I mean?
So did you send any graphic photos to this? How old was the girl?
The first one when I got arrested.
Yeah, the first one.
She was 14 as well.
She
I
was
was
14?
18 at the time. Yeah.
How old is the girl here today?
14.
14? Did you send any graphic photos to her?
Yeah.
What type of photos?
Pics.
Why would he send that? Didn't you already get in trouble for that?
I did. Yeah.
So why would he do it again?
I don't know. Lonely.
You're lonely? So you didn't learn your lesson the first time?
Nope. In fact, it actually ruined my life to the point where I became this lonely. I mean, I had a girlfriend about a year ago, and then her friends hated me for it, and I tried to be better, and then they left. And I got all left alone, and I don't have no friends, don't have no family, I'm all alone.
Speak up louder.
Speak up louder. We can't even hear you.
I left, all my friends left me and stuff. My girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. And I've been trying to look for somebody of
How
age.
old was your ex-girlfriend?
She was 19.
She was 19?
Yeah, so I tried to be a better person.
Real quick, I need to ask to the live chat. Every now and then we get a predator or pedophile that like they'll like come up with or like make up a sob story as they go, as they're talking to predator catcher, right? But like every now and then, depending on like the story and like the swiftness that they tell the story and their demeanor, the face expressions and all that good stuff, you can kind of almost gauge if they're like BSing or not. I don't know. Let me know in the live chat. The fact that he's telling what he's telling or whatever, right? Like, girlfriend left him or whatever, so on and so forth. Y'all think he was like making that up, or you think it's like legitimate story? Not that I feel bad, because I don't feel bad at all. But just out of curiosity, you know what I'm saying? How many of y'all think that he was like BSing, or he was like, legitimately like like telling the truth? In the live chat. Yeah, and apparently he has been 18 for several years. Indeed.
And then I got shafted for it.
Yeah, what?
I got shafted for it.
You're shafted for? What does that even mean?
What that means is that even though I tried to be a better person.
I know what Ghost thought. When the guy said shafted, he was like, whoa. Hey, man, like, I don't need to know all that. Like, if whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Whatever happens behind closed doors happens, behind closed doors. You got shafted. I mean, that's it. You don't got to tell me all that. That's exactly what was going through Ghost's mind when the guy said shafted. He's like, whoa. What is that? What does that mean? What's going on here, man? What kind of stuff are you into? Let's see. We got here. You may already know this, but I don't know. Does anybody have like trouble like hearing what I'm saying? I think I see like one or two people saying that they can't hear me or something like that. Let me know in the live chat if y'all can hear me just fine, or if you're having trouble hearing me or listening to what I'm saying or making out what I'm saying. I don't know. I see like one or two people saying that the microphone is bad or something. I don't know. I know it's not the best microphone. So Cupcake says, no, it's fine. Levi says, I hear you. I hear you great. There's static, but there's really nothing I can do about that. All right. And typically there would be a fan on, but it's not on today. I think the microphone is like extremely sensitive, so it just picks up on a lot. It's extremely sensitive. So that's like the only thing. But other than that, in front of you if it is not funny. No. It is. It is the one I'm using. Mr. Josiah. No, I'm not. I already checked like 3 times before I started the stream. It's straight up the microphone that I'm using in front of me. But people get stuff wrong every now and then. It's all right. It happens. It's all good. I do appreciate the concern though. All right.
They turned on me. They were like,
I do generally appreciate the
this is
concern.
what you are now. And so I got treated.
So you're gonna continue being the way you are?
I don't know, man.
Have you gone therapy?
I'm in therapy right
now. You are in therapy for what?
For defense. For the
defense.
For the sending the content to a minor.
Okay.
That's the state of this. We can't hear it.
Let's go across. Let's go have a sit at those benches.
Okay.
What? Yeah, let's go down there.
I don't even know who you are.
Let's go.
I'm kidding. But
You want to go
again,
over here,
I genuinely do appreciate
I just want to get away from in the middle of a
In all
parking
honesty.
spot because
No,
if
I
people
gotcha.
come in, they're gonna want to park.
No, I got you.
Let's go. We're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna touch you. That's why
No, I
we're
get you.
filming. You know.
No, I get you.
Okay. But I
You
do
guys
want to
gotta-
talk to you about this because I want to understand why.
Okay, I'm perfectly okay with explaining why.
Okay.
I'm actually okay with that. Do you mind if we step into this?
Yeah, no, this predator, I mean,
Sure. Yeah.
dang. He's surprising me left and right. He's very what's the word?
You guys can
Cooperative.
post this online,
You know,
or-
he's very cooperative.
that goes on you. I mean, depends on how if you're gonna be truthful
Yeah,
or
I'll
not.
be truthful.
Because I want to know why.
Why?
What were you gonna do with this 14-year-old girl here today?
Well, like I said, I wanted to have be friends, hopefully be in a relationship.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's very honest.
Did you what else? Like, did you talk about abortion?
yeah, I
I
did.
mean,
You
again,
Yeah, for her own safety. For
that's
mine.
not getting him
So,
any points on my end.
You were
but
gonna have sex with her, and then
It's just
she
a
would've
rare
got
thing to
pregnant, and you got her
find.
pregnant.
She wouldn't have gotten pregnant. I have Plan B.
It's a rare thing
You
to
have
find
Plan
a
B
friend
on
that's
you right
actually
now?
No, I'm here
as
right now.
talkative.
Just up in my house.
and
Up at your
informative.
house. Did you ever talk about doing things to her while she was unconscious?
No. Actually,
sure?
Yeah, I did. I said I wanted her in her sleep,
While she was unconscious?
but I wanted to get consent for it beforehand, which is why I told
How
her.
can she give you consent when she's
Well,
unconscious?
you can give consent when you're beforehand.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You can say, okay,
The shaft reference, yeah.
I'm happy to have sex while I'm asleep. You know, you can kind of, to a degree, give consent there.
To a degree?
I mean, obviously, in the moment, somebody could be
Yo,
like,
what up,
okay,
Variety TV? What's going
I
on,
don't
baby?
actually want to have sex right now.
Blessings
Let's
and love
stop.
to you, sir.
You stop.
Thanks for
But-
stopping by.
You said you were
Brother
very
man.
paranoid about this.
I was, because of exactly this. I knew some weird shit was going on. I have to give you guys credit, though. Using pictures of a girl that I couldn't find online, meaning I couldn't reverse image search it.
Wait, what?
I said, I have to give you guys credit, though. You were using pictures of a girl that I couldn't reverse image search.
Oh, you were reverse image searching it?
Yeah, that's how I check to make sure people are real. There's lots of scammers, catfishes, all kinds of.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you know how to maneuver.
I do know how to maneuver to a degree. Yeah.
Don't you think that's creepy?
It is creepy, but when you're, you have to be careful because there's like a million bots that are all using fake pictures. They'll try to scam you out of money or whatever else. So I just check everyone at this point. That goes with anything online.
Do you want to read some of the stuff you said?
No.
Why not? Because I have all the chats.
No, I know you do. I
Do you know?
expected,
Do you know that you committed crimes here today?
Yeah.
What type of crimes did you commit?
intent to do something with a minor. I'm not sure what the exact crime
Lord,
is.
am I?
Intense.
Yeah, intent.
What else? You did more than just that.
Well, yeah, it's sending the content to a minor.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
How many explicit photos did you send?
3, 4, I think.
3, 4 explicit photos.
Yeah, I think so.
Did they tell you when you got arrested for the first time? Did you send more than one?
Yeah, I sent a lot.
You sent a lot.
Talk about it.
Hey, beautiful. Yes, good afternoon.
I was in a relationship with
blessings
that girl
and love
for
to
a
you
while,
as well.
before I was even 18, I think. I was with her when I was 17.
I mean, I
17,
wouldn't go that
and
far.
we were in a relationship for a year
But I
and a
see
half,
why you would
2
say it.
years.
Uh-huh.
And then her parents caught her, and then they called the cops, and I got arrested eventually afterwards.
You got arrested. So what was your intentions here today at the in La Mesa? What were you gonna do at the in La Mesa?
I was just gonna meet up with her, hang out with her, get to know her, and then if she wanted to continue to go up to my house and stuff like that,
To do what?
to
Have-
be in a relationship, cuddle, make out, things that a lonely person wants more than anything.
Okay. So you came to the
Again, let me say this carefully because, out here on the internet, a lot of people like to either misinterpret things or they like to, rearrange the way some of us say certain things or whatever, right? This guy, right? This predator right here in front of us. I don't feel bad for him. Okay. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, It is what it is. No, he doesn't win any brownie points for being, you know what I'm saying, cooperative. However, I am continuously surprised with how, and I know I probably sound like a broken record right now, you know, but I'm continuously surprised at how cooperative and informative he is. You know what I mean? Again, it's not every day that as soon as they're approached, you know what I'm saying, oh, would you like to talk or would you like to blah blah blah? And you know, typically they're like, oh no, I'm good, or no, not right now, or can we do it in private? This dude or this insect actually like went through like right away, like, okay, let's have a talk. And then as Ghost is asking him questions, he's actually, for the most part, swiftly like answering, you know, accurately, and just kind of like being cooperative, you know. And yeah, it's surprising, you know. Again, I'm not sympathizing with him at all. I'm just saying it's very rare to find a predator or pedophile like this to be very cooperative. But yeah,
He's in La Mesa here.
Yeah.
Okay. You live pretty close to me, right?
I do live pretty close here.
Okay. So what else did you say? Because I have everything recorded.
You got everything. I mean, what do you want me to say? That
I mean, because how long have you been talking to her?
3 days,
3 days
actually.
3-4 days?
Yep, since Friday, I believe, or Thursday night.
correct.
Thursday night?
Yep.
So you asked about Plan B.
Yep.
You asked about getting her an abortion. You had told her that in case she got pregnant, a 14-year-old girl.
In case there was a complication with Plan B.
Then she would have got an abortion?
Yeah.
Heather, appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know why he's so honest. My best guess, to be completely honest with you, and this is me going on a limb here, right? My guess is two things. You know, earlier he mentioned how he's very careful and whatever. So I want to assume that along with him being careful, you know, with like who he talks and like, you know, how things go apparently, right? Along with that, I want to assume that the reason why, you know, he's preparing himself and trying to be like careful is obviously because, you know, his previous situations, right? And that being said, you know, he's aware. He's aware that if he's not as honest, then things can go sideways for him even further. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't cooperate. And then another assumption I have is the fact that the possibility that maybe, just maybe, he has seen some of this content somewhere else and already on the back of his mind has prepared himself to like just be straight up and honest to not make it worse on himself. So those are two possibilities right there. No, there is no vacuum in the background. That's just the microphone being extremely sensitive. Sensitive. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Yeah, screaming and yelling get you nowhere as far as like getting actual information from the predators and pedophiles. So for sure, you know, being as calm, cool, and collected as Ghost is in this confrontation, it does help a lot for sure. But in this case, I want to say like the dude was honest, just like for himself. You know what I'm saying? Like just protecting himself. But that's just not. Exactly. That's kind of like what I was getting at with the second thing. But yeah, so for sure, desensitized to the situation for sure. You know, maybe possibly has come across. Shonda, it's okay when you yell at them because you know, like there's something about a female, you know, yelling at a creep that just makes everything okay. So it's fine. You can do that all day long. I'm pretty sure none of us will be mad about it. We'll appreciate it either. You know, matter of fact, we'll be behind you sharing you. That's right. Tell him, Shonda. Tell him. Yeah. But But no, you can go ahead and keep doing that. I forgive you. You know, I'll let it go. Like, I'm not going to try to correct you on that. But if you ask me, like, hey, JDQ, real quick, was I wrong for yelling at that dude? I'd be like, that was perfect. It's perfect. Matter of fact, matter of fact, practice on. But anyways, I digress, yo. Yes. Shout out to Sean. Yeah, please do yell. Get them to talk, but then yeah, for sure. You're good. Oh, there's a catch tonight. Okay, all right. Play from the Himalayas. I see you. All right. PCI. Ooh, yes, the juicy information. I live in Sean and Eric and yeah. I mean, yeah, I've seen that too, and it's I don't know how to define that. It's power. It's like powerful and like very like motivating, and at the same time, it's like adorable. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's like yeah, down, bro, down. You know, get him. But then it's like, oh, do your thing, girl. You know, tennis, man. Hopefully, I'm asleep by then. Hopefully. But anyways, let's go back to the actual catch. I'll be getting caught up in the live chat too much sometimes.
Do you think that's normal?
No. Well, I've met a lot of people that do this kind of shit.
Meet up?
Meet up with the younger girls around here. It's disgusting how common it is. And that's weird coming from me, but that's how I kind of got into it. It's just hearing about it and being like, can't be that bad, you know.
It can't be that bad.
Yeah.
But you're doing it. You've been caught before, and you do it again.
Yep. That's the unfortunate cycle of being stigmatized in sex offenders. Like nobody wants to be with you. So what choice do you have? Okay, I can go eat my meat. That gets old quick. You know.
Do you think you're
No, because I don't really go out and look for underage girls and be like, okay, this is exactly what I want. This is the only thing I want, you know. Because they're like attracted to 14-year-old girls, only young girls. I don't think I'm like that. I'm more like, I'm just into whoever will be into me, you know. That's really what it is. And unfortunately, at our age, it's like most chicks want money. And you can't tell me that's not true. I mean, a significant amount of the chicks you'll meet, they'll be like, okay, if you don't have money.
Bro. That's why I was saying I hope.
Okay. And you told her something right before you came here. You said, what was the cover-up story?
Stepsister. She was my stepsister.
She was your stepsister?
Uh-huh.
That was your cover story?
Yeah.
Well, in case of what?
In case somebody in the is like, okay, well, what? These people don't look anything alike. She's young, I'm old. Doesn't look good, you know. Essentially.
So you knew what you were doing?
Yeah. And I got 4 years of probation.
Ooh.
And then I got.
Are you still on probation?
Yes, I am.
You are still on probation?
Yep. So.
Wait. So, one more time. I just want to know. One more time. You came to.
Yeah.
Right here across the street in La Mesa, and you came to this right here to meet up with a 14-year-old.
Yep.
For what intent?
Yeah, to a certain degree.
So hopefully form a relationship. Cool, intimate, romantic, something. You know?
Okay. So, and did you ever ask her about?
Yeah, I asked her if she'd ever watched to get a gauge of where she was. Kind of.
Get a gauge of where she was for what?
What kind of like actual understanding she has, if any.
Okay. And what did she tell you?
She told me no. She hasn't watched or done anything though. Completely like a clean slate, basically.
So she's like an innocent girl.
Pretty much.
She's an innocent girl, and you got a slap on the wrist the first time you went and to the 14-year-old.
I wasn't with her in person. It was a completely online.
Oh, it was online?
Yeah.
Was it a real girl or a cop?
I
Possibly.
still don't know.
I'm
that,
not sure.
To be honest,
but I think Miss Graham is
really
the.
don't. I thought it was a real
this
girl, and then they stung me after when they caught her. But it's possible it was. a cop
I'd have to
or-
double check, but I think it was Miss Graham.
And how did you meet the other girl?
This girl?
Yeah, no, the first one you got arrested for.
I met her through a.
Okay.
You know where that like it would randomly match you with people.
I see.
And I was just scrolling through there, and then I met her that way.
And where was she from?
All the way up in San Francisco.
Oh, she was
So
from
let
San
me tell
Francisco.
you, that's when you get arrested for something. I think I can lie to you guys. You guys got pretty much everything on me. I mean,
Exactly.
it's not like I was lying to her, really.
What up,
I'm trying to be
PvP?
as honest as I can.
Player from the
I
Himalayas.
always try to be as honest as I can. Unfortunately, when you do
Blessings and love to you, sir. Thanks for stopping
How
by.
much
Appreciate
do
it.
you watch?
I used to watch a real lot, like a lot. Now it's not so much.
How much? Like how much?
Like
How often?
like once or twice a day.
Once or twice a day?
Yeah, depending on the day. Sometimes not.
And that was not a lot?
No, a lot for me it was months ago. I mean, years ago it was like all day. I mean, seriously, it was bad. It was
So all day you were watching it?
Yeah, it was years ago. Nowadays it's not so much. It's just I get home from work and then I myself essentially, and then I just go do whatever.
So once a day or twice a day?
Yeah.
That's still a lot.
It is, for sure. But it's nowhere near what I used to. So.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, man. I mean, I feel like you don't have remorse for what you. I mean, you're owning up to what you did, but I feel like you would continue doing this.
No, I mean, see, here's the thing. Let me ask you guys something. What do you think is the damage that is caused by being with an underage girl? Okay, but that is not something that can be applied to an adult relationship. Something specific to being with an underage girl.
So there's a reason why there's
damage?
consent laws. You know,
Yes.
there's minors and adults. Minors don't have that mental capacity to understand some things. A lot of minors, that's why there's even age laws for drinking or smoking. You know, you have to show your ID to go into stores to drink or smoke because minors can't
comprehend fully.
Their body is not used to that, and their body isn't developed enough to like contain it. You know, you understand?
Yeah.
Do you actually understand?
Yeah, I think I know.
Okay. So what the damage that does it is they get anxiety, they get depression, they get PTSD, they get trauma.
Really?
They get stress, they get panic attacks. Because at the time they didn't understand what was happening to them, but once they grew up, they realized what happened to them. And that's what
to go on, officer. Me?
So yeah, guys, this guy is on probation.
It's like walking towards the sunset, but not in a good way.
He's done this in the past, okay? This guy was so careful.
Well, you can only try, man. You can only try. Yeah, at the end of the day, law enforcement, the law itself, sadly, has to be the one to, actually like that. So, sadly, that's how it works. Let's see. Next tab real quick.
I don't wanna worry no more, no more. What you doing here?
Not much.
Okay. So who's this right here?
Kid from Mass.
Okay, how old is he?
I have no idea.
Well, you want to try?
Why is this? Why does this guy look like he was like drinking all morning and just I don't know, man. He just looks out of it already. Oh my dude! All right, here we go.
Again?
Huh?
You want to try again?
I have no idea. I never even.
Okay, so we have all the
asked him
text
for a second.
messages. Okay, so do you want to? You can do this.
Well, I
easy
know.
way or the
I
hard
know
way,
what he,
okay?
what he said.
Okay, what did he say?
So go that sweet angelic voice.
So first of all, you know how old he is.
Well, I'm looking at him. I was going to ask him for his ID.
That sweet angelic young voice of Jay.
How old is he?
I know how he does it now, but
He
he's
told
got
me
that young
today
voice.
that he was.
Be honest.
Well, I think 15. He said.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go outside and have a conversation.
We're only recording this for your safety.
Oh snap!
Well, who are you people?
Okay.
Hold on. Who are you people?
Who are you?
We're with them all. You guys can do this.
Okay, well we're going outside.
No, this is.
Okay, so we can go behind. This man's here to get a
It's funny because I actually caught this one, the good majority of it like live, and it was interesting for sure. Yeah. You know, everything's every video. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, this I caught like the latter half of the clip. I didn't see all this part. So
15-year-old boy.
I didn't trick him into doing anything.
But we're
We
going
have
outside to have a
everything.
conversation. That's why we didn't
So-
yell. All we did was
Yeah, but
go
you guys are
nothing at
video
all.
recording
No,
people.
let- we can go outside and talk.
You guys don't have. You're not ordering me to go anywhere.
You
We
want-
asked
want us
you.
to talk
We
about
asked you.
what?
I
We're
haven't.
having a
You can
I
do
was
what
asking
you want.
Please turn those
You can do
off.
what you want.
We
But
don't-
he is
We
recording.
don't have to do anything.
As long as you
Right,
protect the kid, I don't care. No, I don't.
this is what you said. Turn those off.
Excuse me, everybody. This man was here with a 15-year-old.
Who said anything about sex?
You came here to meet a kid.
You're
You
a
nasty
fucking
bitch.
Don't
liar.
get
You
in his
came here to
fucking
meet a
face.
kid.
I
You
didn't
came
come
here
here to meet a kid.
Yes, you did. You were just talking to him. I
I told him I didn't fucking hanging out with
This
him.
man's here to meet a 15-year-old little boy.
Nobody said anything about. Yeah, no, you're getting in
I
my
want to
face.
defend myself.
So
You're a disgusting.
turn those off.
I don't turn nothing off. You're disgusting.
Yo, this is like the way it was edited though. It looked like like one of those like sports what do you call it? The interviews like after a game, after like a championship game or whatever, how they kind of like following the players and just like like, that's the way the vibe and feel I'm getting right now. It looks like it's like post catch, but it's really like just start of the catch or like pre or mid catch. But, oh man, like the way it was edited.
He's trying to meet a 15-year-old little
15-year-old is a kid. 15 years old is a kid. That's a child.
I think I'm missing.
15-year-old is a kid.
Yo, no life. Thank you for the $5 donation.
What app was it?
Yeah, he
You're
did.
43 years old. You're 43.
Thank you for that, though.
You're
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no kidding. I'm 43.
Rick, we know everything about you. So
Oh,
you want
Rick?
a conversation?
Why are you calling me Rick? My
What's
name's
your
Richard.
name? I heard your voice now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Richard, Rick.
It was
It's
Grindr,
the
right?
same thing. Yeah.
Hey, what's Grindr, bro?
Which
I don't know,
grinder
what
are you
is it?
for?
It's a hookup app.
Is it? Is that where
And
you're
didn't
at?
you send
That's
it?
where you're at.
Sent the picture.
This is
Yes,
where
I
I
did to a
where
little
you're at.
boy.
You're a
You
kid.
went to a little boy. Go to your car. Go to your
Why don't you want to go to your car, Rick?
Bro, he doesn't care
He
about
came
you,
up to me
This
in
is
the game center, didn't he? Did he not? Did
Bro,
he not?
You
come up
are.
to me in the
How
game
old are
center?
you? You're being a
This is
child.
Okay, let's stay
outside. Let's stay outside.
I gotta go. To, my car's on the other side.
Okay,
Go
we
straight
cannot
across.
cause a scene like this in the
I'm
mall,
walking
please.
away from you people.
Okay, you guys need to turn that over. Please.
Dude didn't know what to do. It was like, let's go back inside. Well, I'll second thought, no, let's stay outside. Let's keep you out of trouble. Let's keep you out of harm's way. Yo, I am dying. Yeah, I'm about to rewind that right now, son. Hold on. I'm about to rewind that. That was, oh my goodness, too much. Oh, man. Just, hold on. I went too far back. Here we go.
It's a hookup app.
Is it? Is that where
And
you're
didn't
at?
you send
That's
it?
where you're at.
Sent the picture.
This is
Yes,
where
I did to a little boy. Next to a little boy. Go to your car.
Why don't you want to go to your car, Rick?
Bro, he doesn't care
He
about
came
you,
up to me
This
in
is
the
a
Aim Center,
cops
didn't
on
he?
their way. Do not let
Did
him
he
go
not?
inside.
Did he not?
You
come up
aren't.
to me
You,
in the
how
Aim
old are
Center?
you? You're being a
It's
kid.
coming
Okay,
up.
okay, let's stay outside. Let's stay outside.
Stay
I
outside.
gotta go to my car's on the other side.
Okay,
Go
we
straight
cannot
across.
cause a scene like this in the
I'm
mall,
walking
please.
away from you people.
Okay, you guys need to turn that off for
Turn that
now.
off.
Please,
Oh,
turn
man.
that
You're not
off.
going back in, but he needs to stay out. This man's just kids there.
See ya.
You need to stay out of the mall. We're
I
gonna ball you
can't.
from beyond that. From beyond that.
Go to your car.
Until you leave or until the cops come.
Oh man,
I
I'm
didn't do
dying.
nothing to you. Didn't ask you to do
Disgusting.
nothing.
You're
I didn't ask him to
disgusting.
do nothing.
Little boy. You're messing with little boy?
You're creepy.
Listen, my buddy's up here at the mall, and I come here quite often, and he's never been here before, and he's contacted me.
Oh, you're trying to meet little boys.
He's
Go to your car.
confusion.
You don't want to have a conversation?
He's trying to
Go your
entrap
car.
people and go into
Entrap?
adult. He's
Yeah,
going
that's
to
what it
adult
feels like.
Hell
websites.
no.
Yeah.
Kids are going to be kids. As a responsible adult, you don't sit here
It's a
and
collaboration.
talk to children.
I didn't even know. I don't even know how old he is.
Go to
I
your
didn't even
car.
ask him yet. I
Go to
fucking
your
like
car.
talked to him
More
like three
nonsense.
sentences.
Go to your car.
I
This
am
man's
going.
here to meet a 15-year-old little boy.
No, I'm not here to meet a 15-year-old
Yes,
boy.
he is.
Just
That's
because I met
disgusting.
him here
You're
doesn't mean I came here to
disgusting.
do
You're
that.
disgusting.
That is a
You're
lie.
disgusting.
You liar.
You're
Oh,
disgusting.
and
Go to
that.
your car.
You know what? You should be put in jail for
I should be put in jail?
Yeah,
I
for
should be
telling
put in jail?
people that
You're
I
gonna
came
go to
here.
jail and people are gonna
I
beat
came
your
here to
ass.
meet
You
him.
don't like-
No, I'm not a.
Why are you being a kid then?
Because he's not. How am I supposed to hold you?
What did you want to
Well, why would he be? He doesn't he know better to be saying that?
Why are you meeting him?
What did you want to experiment with?
Well, who knows? Maybe he's in trouble.
You want to experiment with a little boy?
Doesn't
You
matter.
want to experiment?
It doesn't matter. I'm new. I'm new to the
On
fucking
YouTube. I
area.
can do some experiments on YouTube.
Well, why don't you try it?
Okay. Yeah,
Go
touch me,
ahead.
Touch me.
I don't
Touch
touch
me.
people.
Okay.
What did you
You-
want to
you
That's
touch
perfectly
15-year-old
You guys have better things to do with your time.
Ooh.
Doesn't mean I'm
That's against the law.
on this earth is not against law.
You don't meet someone
They're
that's
kids.
underage.
Come here to meet
What
him.
is the age of
You walk
consent?
right up to him.
I went in the game center. He walked up to me.
And you say, hey, we
You
can,
don't
Well,
I
watch
don't care.
the
We can
video.
do whatever we
Well,
want.
Come here to meet him. Things to do with your time. So what? Doesn't mean I'm
That's against the law.
on this earth is not against law.
You don't
Yeah.
meet someone
They're
that's
kids.
underage.
Come here to meet
Can't
him.
touch the camera.
You walk right up to him.
I went in the game center. He walked up to me.
And you say, hey, we can,
Well,
I don't
watch
care.
the
We can
video.
do whatever we
True that,
want.
Benny.
Go watch
Let's
the
go
video.
over here.
Go watch the video.
I was standing right next to you,
Get
dog.
away.
Make me get out of your way.
I didn't do nothing wrong, dude.
You came here to meet a fucking. So what were you just doing?
What's screaming at?
Don't fucking put your hands on your head.
You guys are screaming if
You
you're
walked
supposed to
up
be
to
with
you and
your
you're
hands.
walking.
Let's just talk. We ain't screaming.
Oh man, Ryan, you know what?
Yeah,
Come
Trey.
over here. Listen.
All right, we'll talk. I say we all chip in and get Ryan from MDCAT one of those voice changers, so that when he's actually on a confrontation or a live catch, he can use it like under like some type of jacket or something, like under the mask or some shit, or just just like use it over his hand, like an actual voice changer. I think if we all chip in, matter of fact. You know what? I'm about to do that. I'm about to like go on Amazon. I'm just saying, man. And look, there's no disrespect to Ryan. I love Ryan. Ryan, he's my guy. I love the way his mind works and everything. He's really professional and very, But my man, it's like. It was like the person having like a full experience. It was like the minor part of it, It's weird, bro. Oh man, love you, Ryan. I hope you're watching this. Oh my goodness! All right. So going back to the thing, I just had to say it. I had to.
That wanted
We'll
to
do a
meet
separate
you
stream and collect donations for the voice changer for Ryan.
Kid might be in trouble.
We'll buy it live.
I did not.
We'll buy the voice changer live.
Yes, I have it all screenshotted.
I don't experience.
Why would you send a kid?
What's that? What's that? That's it. What's that? Yes, it is.
It is
No,
not.
they're not. Weirdo, you're sick kid.
I did not.
What
do
did you
no
want to
such thing.
experiment with?
What do you mean experiment?
You said that on the live. I was playing in front of thousands of people.
You asked me what
Brother
I
Red, what's
wanted
going on,
to do.
man?
I said, what do you want to do?
What do you want to do? I want to know what you
Blessings and love to you, sir.
Well, I don't know. I
Back
want to
from New York.
experiment, you said.
Yeah, you're trying to mess with kids. That's what
Why are you asking me what I
So
wanted?
your experiment was to have an experiment with a kid.
I never told him what I wanted to do. I didn't say I
But
wanted to
don't
do
you still
anything.
think
people off. Go to your car and leave.
Dudes pushed me out the wrong
That
exit.
wasn't us.
Go to your car.
I'm
I hope you never
looking
do this
for
shit again. I hope you never do this
Dude,
again.
I don't.
No, I know your
I
friends
don't do
and
little
family
kids.
will do this. Your friends and family will make them make the
How
decision.
old are you anyway?
Doesn't matter.
Why are you worried? Good for another kid.
Well, I'm telling
He's
you.
looking for more
He's
victims.
not 15. Don't worry about it.
You guys do this.
Yo, oh, I need a minute, yo. I need a minute. I need a few seconds because, like, I got so much respect for Ryan, bro. But I just look, this part right here is just like, let me rewind it just a little bit. Just watch it. I love this guy, yo.
Again, I hope you never do this
Dude,
again.
I don't.
No, I know your
I
friends
don't do
and family
little
will do
kids.
this. Your friends and family will make them make the
How
decision.
old are you anyway?
Doesn't matter.
Why are you worried? Good for another kid.
Well, I'm telling
He's
you.
looking for more victims.
Oh Lord, help me, help me. He reminds me of a cartoon character. I just can't put my finger on it, yo. I'm trying to think. His voice. Oh, yo, his voice sounds like Tina from that one show, that one cartoon, Bob's Burger, but like a male version of that. That's what it is. Damn, yo, all this time I knew I used to like listen to him, but and Ryan, again, bro, I'm not saying this to disrespect you, nothing like that. I hope you don't take it disrespect. I hope you're able to laugh along with me. But bro, you really do sound like a male Tina for Bob's Burger. That's what it is. Like, if you listen closely, let me go back. Just try to focus in on Ryan, because there's a lot of people talking, but try to focus in on Ryan. Okay.
I know your
I
friends
don't do
and
little
family
kids.
will do this. Your friends and family will make them make the
How
decision.
old are you anyway?
Doesn't matter.
Why are you worried? Good for another kid.
Well, I'm telling
He's
you.
looking for more
He's
victims.
not 15. Don't worry about it.
Right. I'm pretty sure he could actually like step in or fill in for the person who like does the voice acting for Tina. You know, if he really like practice a little bit, he can get it down. He's already there, but he just has to like take it up like an octave or something. But I'm not saying that to, you know what? Let me just shut up. It was meant to be a compliment, all right? So hopefully you took it as a compliment, bro. A male version of Tina, all right? I love Tina from Bob's Burger, all right? So just so you know.
You guys do this with people every day?
This man's here to meet a 15-year-old little boy.
Well, you know what?
15-year-old.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't the community deserve to know?
Yes, this
Maybe
community
make the
does
kids
deserve
more
to
aware
know.
not to be.
You got men like this out here trying to hurt these kids.
Sir, what if the dad picked up the phone, man? And he saw
What dad? That's the problem.
You don't know that. You don't know that, man.
Believe me, I do know that. I got a lot
You
of
don't,
friends.
dude. You thought it was a
Don't
personal
have
boy and it was us.
No, you're not saying.
Well, if you didn't come on to us, we were going to be outside.
Why did you not call the police to begin with?
They won't do search.
If that was a real kid, and the dad picked up the phone, he could have hurt you bad, bro.
I know it.
So why did you do it?
Where are we?
So just stop and
Why are you
talk.
asking where we are? Didn't you park here?
Yeah, the park's wrong.
Okay, so go to your
Well,
car.
those are just staying here. You must be.
Do you think it's appropriate to meet up with little kids?
No, it's
People's children? Do you have kids?
It's not. Yes, I do.
Okay, how old are they?
Yeah, well, my son's 30.
Okay. And so when he was a 15-year-old little boy,
I
what would
do.
you do if he was
My
coming
son's
out
30.
to meet with a
Okay.
43-year-old
I have
man?
never been with a 15-year-old little boy except for the
You're
picture.
like,
I mean,
what
Yeah, I don't know why, but I think in the future, will there be like Skeeter Jean or somebody? I would love to hear just once. I don't want it to be like a repetitive thing, you know. But just once, I would love to hear like someone like talk like Mr. Mackey from South Park, and you'd be like, dating kids is bad, okay? you can't be doing this, my guy. Okay. Trying to have sex with underage children is bad. Okay. Just once. Just once. Just to get like a good laugh out of it. And then, you know, proceed like if nothing ever happened. But yeah, no. I'll leave this catch right here. It's a very epic shot right here, by the way, where I paused it. You're welcome. But no, I am going to stop with the commentary and all that because I do want to bring up something actually extremely serious. Uh, and I'm going to try to share the tab of it because it's something to be somewhat concerned about, just a little bit. If y'all were here, if whoever's here from start to like right now, you know what I'm talking about. I mentioned earlier how there is a topic matter at hand that I want to briefly discuss. Someone brought to my attention through the DMs on Instagram, right? And like I said, I'm about to hopefully, cross your fingers, pray that I can actually share it on the tab because sometimes I'm able to log into my account, sometimes I'm not. So let's see. Let's see what it lets me do this time. Yeah. I feel like sometimes it just don't want to let me in. Mm-hmm. Let's see. My bad, yeah. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. Go through some factor implication, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's not even that. It's weird. Over here. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Dominic. I do apologize. This microphone is extremely sensitive. So if y'all hear static or something, that's what it is. So I do apologize again about that. There's really nothing I can do. Let's see if I can log in. Cross fingers, y'all. Because it's technically it's letting me log in or whatever, or like but it's not letting me like switch between my different accounts, and that's not good. That is not good at all. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do something really quick to see if it lets me log in. Whatever. If not, then I'll just talk about it. It is what it is. Not a huge problem, not a big deal. This is what I get for not using my laptop for this type of thing. Yeah, so it's on me. I apologize. Should be it. Okay, good. Yes, so the info. Right on. The password. Right on. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see if it lets me. Son of a gun. All right. So, never mind. It let me log in, but to the wrong account. So I'll just talk about it. How about that? I'll just talk about it. So someone sent me something through Instagram on the DMs, and they were basically showing me a clip. Wait, what? And what? You can get a thing for your computer. Not knowing like this probably. No, it is actually typically like this. Um, you know, it's just the microphone, you know. If I lower it, obviously, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you'll get less like static or whatever, but obviously along with it, the volume itself, you know, it's gonna be harder to like hear me and all that. I just saw what you wrote, bro. Yeah, if you like this because you know about Major Payne the movie, but sensitive. Nah, but no, it really is like this like all the time. But I do appreciate the concern. Like, you know, earlier I had some people telling me about it too. I'm like, listen, that's just the way it is. Sometimes it's even worse because sometimes, look, check it out. Watch. Just wait for it. Y'all hear that? Y'all can hear that? Yeah. That is worse. Like when I have like the fan on or whatever, you can actually hear either like the shutter of like the fan or my voice breaks up between the fan sounds or all that. So, you know, it could be worse. Just think of that. Ryder says no. Tanner says hear nothing. Oh, well, I don't know. I guess it's gotten better. But anyways, what I was trying to say before going back to the technical difficulties, apparently, yeah, someone was informing me that there is a community. All right, it's a small one, mind you. Apparently, yeah, it could always be worse. You know, that's what my grandfather used to say. It could always be worse. I appreciate that. What? anyways. Yeah. So basically, there's a small community, right, of people who apparently want to, you know, like in some way, shape, or form, actually fight for, you know, how do I say this? They want to basically build a big community that protects the predators and pedophiles against the predator catchers. If that makes any sense, I think that's like the best way of explaining it. I mean, that's like, you know, like if you're like 5 years old, that's like the best way I could explain it to you. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I saw like a few seconds of the clip that the person like sent me or whatever, and of course the person who sent it to me was like disgusted, you know, and like, yo, this is sick, you know. Like when you get a chance, like look at it and like tell me what you think. And I wanted to share it here with you guys so we could watch it together, but because the video was sent to me on the DMs, you know, I only have access to it within that account or whatever. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I will definitely send you the clip. But yeah, like I obviously since I haven't seen the full length clip, it's kind of long, you know. But apparently that's what's being discussed within the video. It's like they're trying to form like an alliance, you know, against like predator catchers and people who confront pedophiles and you know online child predators. And so, you know, I believe that we should start preparing ourselves to deal with, you know, that type of community because that type of community has always existed. But obviously, there's way more people that are against the predators and the pedophiles and are more for the people confronting the pedophiles and predators. So it's never been like an actual issue until now. You know what I mean? Like, because if they're trying to grow their community, you know, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, it is insane. Agreed, 1,000%, man. Oh, they will lose for sure, for sure. You know what? Let me before I forget. Let me send PvP that clip because I will forget unless I'm reminded again. But I'm gonna send it to him right now so he can have a look at it. And again, I haven't seen it in its entirety yet. I've only seen like the first few like seconds or so, like first minute probably. But oh, great. Now I see something that someone else just sent me. I wish I would have seen it sooner. Person who sent me the DM almost an hour ago. But I'll try to do it next time. Or who knows? Maybe I might go on again later tonight. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. It's a TV. I thought it was a bunch of people. Well, here it is. Okay. Get ready, PvP. I'm about to send you right now. To make sure. Technically. And just bear with me, guys, because yeah, just gonna get this out the way before I continue on with this stream. Dear Lord, help me. Okay. Trying to find the signal again. There it is. Okay. So you should be getting it now. So, all right. So, Kella, yeah, you did miss something, but yeah, nothing extreme. I mean, it is important, but let's see. Well, actually, hold on. What up, real? Yeah, see, same thing with me. I haven't watched it completely yet. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, same here. I haven't seen the whole thing in its entirety, but apparently it has somewhat circulated around the community. Apparently, so the American predators with their casting yeah, sure. Why not? Sure. Well, let me go back and see if it's on the same thing. What? Ban it? They want to ban the word pedophile? Good luck with that. I mean, I'm sure eventually it will happen because, like I said, things will go from bad to worse. But you know, I don't want to say anything to to compromise the channel right now. But you've seen America go from from what it was to what it is. So I'll just leave it at that. Just want smoke. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind putting it, but I am trying to like leave this whole area right now like around 5 or before it. So yes, that is very true. That is very true, especially in the Denver airports. But I digress. That's crazy. Yeah. So let me go back to which is the one that you want for me to review. American Predator Factories. Okay. Reception English. Mari. I feel like I'm about to get in on this. So, okay, I got you. All right. So yeah, we'll do the last 3 minutes of it. How about that? About to do commentary about the last 3 to 5 minutes on it. Let's do it. It's
13-year-old girl, my nigga. A 13-year-old girl.
Oh yeah, I saw this one.
You got set up right.
Hold on. You better take it back a little bit.
Let people know what you're here to do.
Now, other people are.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Yeah, I got kids out here. I got these nephew out here, bro.
I got kids too.
You on that page doing that.
I haven't started yet. I'm just the fact that I have a mental thing.
You know, it's almost as if he predicted his own fate wearing that shirt that day. Drip? Yeah. Something about the drip in a few seconds, my guy.
Depression, right? It doesn't make people.
Yeah.
Mental stuff. Okay, mental stuff doesn't.
Yeah, same here.
Bro, you don't want to beat your ass right now for that shit, bro? You hear me? You fuck with a 14-year-old girl, 13-year-old girl, bro? I got kids out here, my nigga. I will knock your ass out for that shit, bro. Are you stupid? You got set up, right? What they call police on your dumb ass right now? Get your ass locked up. That's called sex offending, my dude.
We're in a minor.
Uh-oh. It's about to go down.
You got set up for some dumb ass shit, right?
It's about
Nobody want to punch your ass out right now for that shit right now, bro?
to go.
Bro, like your ass out, what you did?
Down.
Shit. You fuck with a 13-year-old girl, my nigga? A 13-year-old girl? They set your dumb ass up. I would have fucked you up right now, bro.
Even knowing it's gonna catch me off guard. Even knowing.
Yeah, we should watch him because he's here to meet a kid.
He's here to meet a kid, so we're here to protect the kid. Save the kid, man.
Do you think this is okay at all?
Bro, I should knock your ass out right now, bro.
He spoke it into existence, and so it was.
All right, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Oh, my bad.
You need help. Like, really. Oh, hey, don't.
Oh, man. See, I told you, still caught me off guard.
Don't do all that, man. Now we got it. Like, really.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, don't do that.
No.
What's up?
Hold on. I gotta insert a clip real quick that goes perfectly with this moment. Perfectly. All right, hold on. Just wait for it. Don't go anywhere. All right? Don't you dare exit out right now. Hold on. All right. So we about to press play on the catch, right? And then I'm about to insert a clip that goes perfectly with this moment.
Yeah, we should watch him because he's here to meet a kid.
He's here to meet a kid, so we're here to protect the kid.
And for those who are thinking, for those of you who are thinking about, when Debo got knocked out by Craig on Friday, you're close, but no cigar. All right?
Save the kid, man.
Stay tuned.
Do you think this is okay at all?
Bro, I should knock your ass out right now, bro.
All right, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
You do need help. Like, really. Oh, hey, don't do that.
All right, so pause. My bad. I gotta take it out the way really fast. All right, hold on. Just real quick. Just real quick.
I'm not a fighter, man. I'm not. Thing in my life. I've never seen anything like it. Hit my dad so fast, in the middle of the fight, my dad stopped fighting and asked me what happened. In the middle of the fight. In the middle of the fight, he's like, bop, bop, shit, hey, Kevin, hey, he just hit me twice.
Oh, that brother man hit him once.
Are you sure it was him?
Yeah, it was him.
It's only y'all two out here, Dad. Ain't nobody else out here with y'all. So you telling me he that fast? They not jumping me?
Yeah, he was
ain't nobody jumping
pretty fast
me?
with it.
No, ain't nobody jumping you. It's just him. Well, he must be an octopus because I saw a lot of stuff going by my face. Really? Really, Dad? An octopus? That's what you just fought? A human octopus? Really? When my dad called another grown-ass man an octopus, that was the day that he stopped being my dad. I lost all respect. He didn't understand that.
Oh man. All right. Yeah. yeah. I might work on that, yo. I might work on that. I think you can try. It's really, oh my bad, Steve Dave. That boy like me. I'm a southpaw myself. Yeah. It's so much. Let's go back to it real quick before I let y'all go. All right. As a lefty, I approve that punch. Yeah, same here. Same here. Lefties unite. All right, let's finish watching the rest of it.
Oh.
Fine.
That was. Don't do all that, man. Now we gotta call the police.
Okay, shit, bro.
It is, man, but we can't do all that. Like really.
Ooh.
Like really.
Oh,
Hey, don't do that.
what the?
Oh man. All right. Let me watch myself before I break the channel. Didn't even fall out. I mean, listen, man. Listen, whether he fell or not, he was on the brink of falling. If you notice, he was like leaning towards like his side. It's not like he was like he took the punch and just like he took it and he was still standing up. Like, that dude was sideways ish. But yeah. All right, so yeah, man. I really do hope, John, you're late. I'm kidding, bro. You're right on time, man. But I am, however, leaving. I do have some things I got to run. But those of you who was here, I do appreciate the love and support that you guys show, both Alex and myself. But obviously, in moments like this, I do appreciate the love and support that y'all give me, because I do rarely come around here anymore. So when I do, it does mean a lot to me that you guys are here with me, reviewing and commenting along with myself, because let's be honest, it's a lot more fun to have the viewers and supporters comment on the catch along with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, wants to do. Yeah. 100 likes. Oh, snap. Okay. But yo, let's get like 10,000 likes on this stream right now. With only like 100 people on here. Yo, I used to say that a lot. I used to say that so much on other like catches at stream. I'd be like, yo, if we get this live catch to 10,000 likes, I will shave nuts. I used to say dumb stuff like that, yo. Like, yo, if we get 10,000 likes on this live catch, I will shave my head and my chest, and I'll do a heart shape on my chest. Just wax it into a heart. Oh man, yeah, the Batman mustache. Yeah, man. When you recently started watching the videos, hey, I appreciate that, Steve. Thank you. What? Well, hold up. Variety TV says 4 more. What, for 10,000 likes? Get out of here. Yo, if you get 10,000 likes on this live stream, I will shave my head live in front of you guys. And I will do a waxing of my chest and stomach into a heart shape. I will do it. I will do it right in front of you guys. Like, what's that one movie? 40-Year-Old Virgin? I'll do it. I will do a Tiki Man wax or whatever. The chest and stomach. You said for 100? Nah. It's got to be 10,000, son. Devin says 3 likes and JDQ will shave the beard. Nah, son. This is too sacred. Listen, the bar has to be set up a lot higher. You know? At least 5,000. Likes on a live stream. Take all this off. You have to wax your beard. Just mess it with. I'll dye my beard black with shoe polish again. Like it on up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yours is perfect. I appreciate that. There's some people who don't think that. Man and the mother, but it's okay. I forgive it. It's fine. It's all good. What matters is how I feel about it, right? Get a luscious bead of hair going from my chest piece down to my ball. Yo, you're terrible, yo. You're terrible. The thing is, now you said it, like obviously I'm not gonna think about it, but it's like, I have to like fight off the thought, All right, John, have a good one now. All right, so oy vey, oy vey, Devin, oy vey. It is about 5 minutes away from 5 p.m. and I do have to get out of here around 5 p.m. So just real quick, I'm not gonna name all of you, but I'm gonna try to because StreamYard doesn't let me go all the way back. But real quick shout outs before I leave, right? John Davis, Jenny T, Variety TV, Terrence, Castaway, John Doe, Lynn's M, Devin Thorne, Mandy Kane, Jenny T, Tommy White, Parallel, Steve Dave, Logoni, Eric Jackson, Andy Monk, James M, Polite. Who else? Let's go back way back. Urban Smokes, Levi, Real Peekaboo Master, James M, Emily Rose, Bond, Zombiest, Eric Jackson, I think I know John Austin, who else? Rob Navarro, Mariah Daynell, I hope I said that right. I did butcher it. I'm just reading this like really fast, so excuse me if I did some of them wrong. Alex Hoffman. Yeah, it was like a lot more Cupcake S. I forget people was just Cred. I know Ghost was here earlier. Ryan was here earlier. Shonda was here earlier. But yeah, y'all get the drift. Vlad and Taylor, George Windsor, Pocket Full of Sunshine. That's a very clever name. I appreciate that. Red Hood, of course, was here as well. And yeah, everybody else who I did not mention, but you were here. Hey, I really, genuinely do truly appreciate that you, took out some time to be here with me. It means a lot to me. All for real? Nice. How did that go? Nice. Oh, okay, nice. Let me see the painting afterwards when you're done. I would love to see it. As a fellow artist, I would love to see the great artwork that you have made. But okay, all right. I will shut up now and let y'all get to your important, amazing, fantastic lives. Raise the bar. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, that being said, real quick, today's Friday, yes. I believe either on Sunday or Monday, I am going to do my very best to do 2 streams almost back to back. First on this one, the main channel, right? As early as I can. If I can do it at 12 p.m., I'll let y'all know in advance. If not, if it has to wait until 3 p.m. like it did today, then I'll let y'all know in advance. Just make sure you follow me on IG, all right? Usually I post and let y'all know in advance when I'm getting on stream on here or anywhere else. And then, of course, on the second channel, Vision ID TV, one of the reasons why I'm leaving early today is to try to structure that channel a little better with my guys. So hopefully we can make that happen. But yeah, if I can get one of the mods to share that link to Vision ID TV, it has absolutely nothing to do with predator catching or hunting pedophiles and nothing like that. It is a very, very unique channel. More so about conspiracies within the music industry and all that good stuff. So it's a very an acquired taste for sure. It's not for everybody, all right? I don't expect everybody from here to go to the second channel. But if you're into that kind of thing, conspiracy theories, or the music industry and all that good stuff, go ahead and follow that channel ASAP. All right. I just started the IG account for them. For us on Vision ID TV a few days ago, and also on Twitter. So Yeah, man. Hey, listen, you're talking to somebody who used to do put out a video a day every single day for like over a year. So you know, it can be done. It can be done. I just have to like reposition myself and gather my thoughts and organize myself better and just slap myself in the face and get it done. But yeah, I'm hoping to do that. But just if you're not following me on IG, that's the best way to know in advance what I'm about to do. If I'm gonna go on here and do a stream, you'll know through the stories on Instagram. If I'm gonna do the second channel, the same thing. All right. But anyways, thanks for being here. I love every single one of you guys. I really mean that. If you wanted to bless the channel or myself, you have options: bottom left and bottom right, Cash App QR code and PayPal QR code. And of course, if you want to visit jdqjustnoquit.com and get some merch, you can do that too. But as I always say, you don't have to, but if you can and want to, it's muchly appreciated. All right. It helps us move forward and it helps us, with technical difficulties and all that good stuff. So keep that in mind. All right. Love every single one of you guys. And until next time, love y'all. And peace out.